See, I told you that ammonia is toxic. Why ammonia is? What is the mechanism of toxicity of ammonia? So you can remember there are four mechanism how ammonia causes toxicity. So you can remember this with the mnemonics called GAME, GAME, GAME. So G represent for glutamine, G for glutamine, just remember G for glutamine, A for ATP, M for mineral distribution, redistribution. So what happens? You normally inside your cell, sodium, so the potassium is high, and outside cell, sodium is high. So it will happen opposite. So potassium will come out of the cell and sodium will enter cell. So this is type of mineral redistribution. So M for mineral, E is the single letter designation of glutamate. So you can remember glutamine and glutamate, A for ATP and M. So what happens is glutamate is also a neurotransmitter. So glutamate neurotransmitter level will become low. So I'll explain this out. Glutamine. So you already know glutamine will be high. How does glutamine will become high? Because you know alpha ketoglutarate will react with ammonia. You know this is a reversible reaction with glutamate. So I have told you this direction. So when this react with when ammonia react with alpha ketoglutarate, so this will form glutamate. And when glutamate, the enzyme is glutamate dehydrogenase. This is the last enzyme of that ammonia transport. So NAD is produced here, NADH is utilized. So this is reversible reaction. This is one method, and another method is transamination. From transamination also you see glutamate is produced, and this glutamate, when ammonia is added more, it will convert into glutamine. So glutamine level will be very high. This is done by glutamine synthase enzyme. This is glutamate dehydrogenase. So this is reversible reaction. Actually, generally this reaction is glutamate to NH3 is favorable. But when NH3 concentration rises very high, so this type of reaction can also happen. I have already explained in previous classes. Now you can see this glutamate formation. Because of ammonia, there will be high glutamine formation. So what does in brain, this ammonia will cause high glutamine formation. And you know glutamine is osmotically very active compound. So it will absorb water in the cell. It will try to absorb water into the neuronal cell, and because of osmotic drift, so swelling of cell and cell damage. So this will lead to edema and swelling of neurons. This is one very important mechanism. Second very important mechanism of ATP depletion. Second very important example is ATP depletion. If you see, so alpha ketoglutarate is part of Krebs cycle. It is part of Krebs cycle. Now what will happen? So when ammonia becomes very high, so it will react with this alpha ketoglutarate. So alpha ketoglutarate will convert it to glutamate. So what is happening? This ammonia is interfering with this Krebs cycle. And if something interferes with this Krebs cycle, if something poisons this Krebs cycle, in other sense you can call this ammonia is poisoning Krebs cycle. If something poisons Krebs cycle, so Krebs cycle is meant for production of ATP. So ATP production, if Krebs cycle is poisoned, ATP production will become low. Okay, so this is the reason, because this will react with this ammonia will react with alpha ketoglutarate. So you can call this ammonia will eat all the alpha ketoglutarate that is made in the Krebs cycle. So it will interfere with Krebs cycle and thus interfering with the ATP production. So this is first important. Second and last two are also, but these two are most important. Last two also you can memorize easily. So one is mineral redistribution, you can easily memorize. So what will happen is, so from cell, potassium will come out of the cell and chloride outside the cell will enter into the cell. So this is called mineral redistribution that will happen. The third The fourth mechanism, what will happen? There will be low production of glutamate. So this is glutamate is a excitatory neurotransmitter. So excitatory neurotransmitter level in brain becomes low. Why does it become low? Because I'll tell you. So in neuronal cell, this is neuronal cell. Remember, this is neuronal cell. So axon, and then there will be like dendrites. So in neuronal cell, how is glutamate formed? Glutamate is formed from glutamine. Glutamate is formed. The neurotransmitter glutamate is formed from glutamate through enzyme glutaminase. Now what will happen is, and where does this neuronal cell get glutamate? It gets glutamate from astrocytes. So what does astrocyte do? Astrocyte actually synthesize glutamine from alpha ketoglutarate. Ammonia will form the same way I discussed you. Reversible reaction. It will form glutamate. From glutamine, and glutamine will go into the neuronal cell, and from glutamate will be produced. So if amino group becomes very high, so what will happen? This reaction will not be facilitated, because it will poison glutamate. Glutaminase. It will poison this ammonia. High ammonia will poison this enzyme, glutaminase, and that is why this reaction will not be facilitated. Rather, the reaction, if you can see glutamate to glutamine, that this reaction will be facilitated. Glutamate to glutamine, that is happening here. Glutamate to glutamine reaction will be favorable because ammonia is very high. So this type of reaction will not be favorable. So glutamate level will be very low. Excitatory neurotransmitter glutamate level will be very low. So remember this all through this mnemonics game. G4, glutamine is very high. Glutamine is very osmotically active, and it will cause edema and swelling of neurons. ATP will be depleted because of TCA cycle, problem in TCA cycle, because ammonia interfere with TCA cycle. Mineral redistribution and low glutamate. Okay, why low glutamate? Because inhibitory active of ammonia on the enzyme glutaminase. So you can, the last fourth slide, the fourth pathogenesis slide, third and fourth pathogenesis slide, you can see this third and fourth, and you can see for this pathogenesis, you can see this slide. So here you can see alpha ketoglutarate will convert into glutamate, and this is actually a reversible reaction. As I told you, initially we did this. This is the same enzyme we did with glutamate, producing alpha ketoglutarate in liver and ammonia. Do you remember this? This ammonia. Do you remember this? Urea cycle. Oxidative deamination. Yes? Done by this enzyme. I told you, when ammonia concentration becomes very high, as in urea cycle condition, this reaction can go this direction also, and this is the direction I'm showing right now. So you can see glutamate being converted into alpha ketoglutarate being converted into glutamate. Because of this, it will interfere Krebs cycle, and then glutamate will convert into glutamine. And this is why actually it will, this ammonia will also actually interfere with the conversion of glutamine into glutamate by glutaminase. So this is the reaction for the two region, and be given by this slide. And you can see this third region. You can see third and fourth in mineral redistribution. You go and read yourself here. This is mineral redistribution. You can read yourself now. As I've the same thing I told you, this is astrocyte. Astrocyte, you will see glutamate will convert into glutamine. Glutamine reach here. From glutamine, this is formed. So glutaminase, this glutaminase will form glutamate, and this enzyme is toxified by this ammonia. That is why it will not synthesize. Low glutamate will